we know what type of girl this is, and respectfully, and we're not happy that she got hurt or anything, but guarantee she get back with this nigga. And lo and behold, before we could even refresh our pages 2 times, she had a long ass statement basically saying, I ain't leaving. Not leaving. All right. Because everybody was saying, you better leave. Right. She says, I love that man more than I love myself. Grand opening, grand fucking closing. There you go. After you read that, we could just stop. We could stop right there. To me, this is when I know women, well, let me speak about her particularly. I think she put this out to try to reverse the power dynamic. I don't think, and this is just my opinion, could be wrong. It's my humble opinion. I don't think she, first of all, does the security camera say when the incident happened? June 30th. She put this video out a whole week after it happened. And the reason she put it out a week after it happened is probably because they got into another argument. So think about this. And we gotta have these kind of conversations. She probably didn't call the police. She probably didn't put him in jail. She had the video, and she only put this video out, and I guarantee they probably just got into another argument. And this is she probably have told him like, yo, I'm gonna put online the video you beat my ass, and it came out the week later. You get what I mean? So they probably were arguing again. So when that's being done, and I could see that, oh, she's kind of playing games too. Not saying she ain't a victim, but she playing games too, because she could got rid of this nigga already. She could have got him locked up. She could have got everything squared away that same day it happened. But no, she kept the video, and obviously she was going to put it out to, I don't know, get him to act in line or, fuck up anything he had going on, even though I don't think he had nothing going on. You realize she's playing some sort of games too. And when I mean she's playing some sort of games, she ain't leaving. That's the point. She's not fucking leaving, right? So when you read this message, I love that man more than I love myself, it reiterates, I'm not fucking leaving, right? And that's when you also have to realize when a woman starts talking like this, they're talking to try to get that nigga to comply, but everybody who's going to tell them you should leave, they're going to ignore. That's why I said the first line already basically says I'm not fucking leaving. And it says, I love that man more than I love myself, and it's honestly really sad. But unfortunately, this is real life. I know the easy way out is to leave. Again, she's telling you, not fucking leaving. And that's better said than done. Now, I'll address that. There is a cycle of violence, and, apparently they do say victims of domestic abuse or domestic violence, it usually takes 7 instances for them to leave. That's supposedly on average. It takes 7 instances. So they don't leave after the first time they get their eye black. It takes a while. Because they're like, oh, the person, they ain't gonna do it again. Well, they apologize. Oh, damn, they're love bombing me. All that shit happens. You know what I mean? So anyway, so I don't want to also try to make her situation seem like, she's not a victim. She is. Clearly, she's a victim of domestic violence. But, so sad is it that a lot of times when they're putting out this stuff publicly, it doesn't mean she's completely done with him. If anything, it's usually to use that as leverage to get compliance or trying to get, or they're going to get back together, right? Anyway, I know the easy way out is for me to leave, and that's better said than done. So she might be caught in a cycle. Maybe she is trying to leave, but she keeps going back. He's love bombing, whatever. And also, he's the father for a child, so he kind of got to see her. And, I think women just in general, you have a natural inclination to want to be with the guy who you had a child for, right? So you're trying to make it work. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen this extreme often. What the fuck? See, this is another thing. She's kind of making excuses for him. It doesn't happen this extreme often, but LV definitely has a problem. He's going to get the help he needs. So now she tells you, okay, he's probably apologized to her. Okay, I'll go into a program. She probably like, all right, cool, I'm going to pay for it. I'm here supporting you. I just want you to get better. So she's again telling you, I'm not fucking leaving, right? He's going to get the help he needs. Right now, there's no room for mistakes, and he knows that. Whoever says they are there for me will be supportive of me no matter what I choose to do. She basically told you what she chose to do already, is to stay with her guy. Y'all know I give a motherfucker hell. Now, again, this is like a full victim statement. She's basically saying, yeah, I'm kind of to be blamed too, right? I give a motherfucker hell, which means, yeah, I push people to that point. Y'all know I give a motherfucker hell, but there's no excuses for that at all, whatsoever. My point in sharing this wasn't to attack him. And now here she is apologizing damn near to him. My point wasn't to attack him. It was for him to see what he does is wrong and for him to take accountability and make a real change. Again, I always use this saying, women and men a woman gets with a man and says, I'm going to change him into being the man I want, my dream man. I'm going to turn him into my dream man. A man gets with a woman and says, that person I met, I want her to stay the same person. I don't want her to change. Men hate when women change from the person they met. Women always want to change the person they met into somebody they want. Yeah. So she's trying to hopefully get him to change. Now, at least homie don't have, I don't think he got no type of career. By the way, this is her baby. All right. Well. So again, she's not leaving that guy, man. She's not leaving him, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I still feel bad for her, even though she's not leaving him. You can see some of the amateur tricks of, she feels bad for putting it out there. She wants him to probably deal with her in a more civil way or don't fucking beat the brakes off of her. She's also realizing that, hey, at this point you're a young adult and there are women who look up to you, so they're looking at you to what you're doing. And she's caught in this really interesting place, but the biggest message she's sending is that even though I'm putting this out, I want to be with this man, and this man is the guy I love, and as long as he's down to change and work on things, I'm down to work on it with him. So, long story short, they're staying together.